Welcome to day 2 of JaNEWary challenge and a slightly different video. This is for people that feel quite confident reading the music, would sight read this quite comfortably. So we're going to briefly work through it, but at a pace that's going to be more comfortable to you than my rather long, steady teaching video that I've just created. And I'm going to do what I've done in that one, which is to work through it starting at the end section, but I'm not going to go into great detail on all the wherefores and the whys, because I'm working on the basis that you're more confident in what you're doing anyway. So I just want you to have that practice of doing it from the back and working into it, but without it dragging out. I'll stop talking now. Here we go. So we're looking at this 8-bar section, and we're going to look at the last 2 bars of it. So we're looking at 11 and 12, okay? And the right hand, it's got 3 notes in a row, and I would like you to do that because it's a repeated note. I would like you to go 3, 2, 1, so you can place the F on the last go. So 3, 2, 1, and then you can reach to the D, and then you can place a triad. Okay? The left hand, if we walk into that from half a bar before, I'd like to have 1, 2, 3, F, E, D. Reach your thumb to the A, and then just open up for the octave and the 5th. Okay, so we're just going to play that section. So I'm leading in from halfway through bar 10 with the left hand, and the right hand's going to join in when it comes with the, and you're going to try that 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2 and. Careful, those very last notes are filler. They're not part of the melody, they're just a nice little filler leading us back to the melody, so they don't want to blare out. Okay, I'm going to go back a couple of bars before that. So looking at the end of bar 8, we've got this little C quaver or 8th note right at the end of it. I'm recommending that we do some secure placing in this, and that we use fingers 2 and 3. So we have the C, which you might play with a thumb or a finger 2, whatever you like, but then place 3 and 2 on the G and the C, and thumb on the E. And then when we're leaping down, because it is a leap, rather than taking our thumb and our whole hand quite that far, I'm using 3 and 2 on the D and the F, and I'm going to have my thumb ready on the G, and then I'm going to play that, and then I'm there to go 1, 2, yes, I've replaced the F, and then my left hand's going to lead in with that. Okay, so let's try from the end of bar 8. Left hand's got some nice straightforward notes under there, C's and G's, okay? So your count will be 3 and 4, da-dum, but see if you can do that 3 and 2, and then leaping down. Okay, so we'll try that. Here we go. End of bar 8, 3 and 4. Repeated note. Okay, and I do really want you to try and do that 3, 2, 1 on the repeated note if you can. Okay, going back a couple of bars again. So we're now looking at bar 5, 6, end of bar 6. Got a quaver D, 8th note D. I like having my finger 2 on that, but actually having the next chord ready. So 1, 2, 3 in a row. You're going to play that middle note D and then chung together. Then I'm leaping to the G with my thumb, and then I'm going to place a triad here, E, G, B. Play the 2 and the 3. And then this next one again, 3 and 2 and 1. So trying to open up all those at the same time, not dum, but boof, all 3. Playing the F and the B, and then opening up to that chord. Okay, then that leads us into that bit we've just done. Okay, so let's try this from the end of bar 6. Left hand's just got C's and G's, it's got a B, C and A, C and G, so nice walking through. Okay, so top hand 3 in a row if you can, 2, 1, okay, 3 and 4. and then we go back to beginning of bar 5, the beginning of our tune. Okay, you can just do these 1s and 2s and just walk it down 1 and walk it down 1 and then come back up for your F here. I quite like doing 1 and 2 and then doing 1 and 2 and having my 3 ready on the C. It's a nice skill. Then my thumb just moves and then just coming back. Be careful there, we're not going to place the F, the G and the C because they're going in different directions. We'll have the F and the G, we play the F, then we get our C ready because we're heading in that opposite direction. Okay, left hand, C's and G's and then a C triad. Okay, so putting that together, starting at bar 5, seeing if you can do these nice skills in the right hand. Lovely high thumbs, try and make it that you place as one movement rather than separating it out. Here we go. Shoulders down, 3 and 4 and